So I'm going to read the options that eBay gives you if you want to report an item. And so on this listing, someone has listed it for £1 with the nearest with an offer, the best offer. So it's listed for £1 and it's got an option for best offer, but the item's £1,700, 1,700, and they only accept cash on collection. So that isn't actually a best offer option, is it? So on eBay, it says accepting other payment methods. Although you can accept cash, we don't recommend accepting cash except when a buyer is paying on collection. That's for the seller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through reporting an item for listing practices, and I'll read out all the options in the reporting of reporting an item. So there are so many options to choose from drop down menus. I'm just going to read them all out for you. So here you can see electric scooters ranging about 2,000, 1,000, bidding from 200, and then you've got one here that starts at £1. So it says £1 or best offer. And we look into the description. It's not a best offer, it's actually a straight listing, buy it now basically. It's 1,700, cash on collection only. Needs new controller, currently only works on single motor. So there's a defect and they want 1,700 for this 2,500, 3,000 electric scooter. So I'm going to report this item simply because of the listing practice. It's saying £1 or best offer, but it's not really accepting a best offer. It's requesting that you pay 1,700. So that's manipulation of the listing practice so that people can see it very quickly. That's the only reason I'm reporting this. Report. So I've scrolled down the listing and I found report item, and now you have your infinite categories. Select from a list of report categories: copyright and trademark, listing practices, price gouging, prohibited and restricted items. We're going to go through copyright. Reason for report: counterfeit item or authenticity disclaimer. eBay item infringes on intellectual property rights. Those are the two options there. Let's select the first. Detailed reason: counterfeit, fake or replica items. Disclaimers about the authenticity or legality of an item. Let's go back out and choose the second one. eBay item infringes on intellectual property rights. Detailed reason: contact the eBay Vero program, whatever that is. Okay, so those are the two options under copyright and trademark. Listing practices, reason for report, long list, banned or inappropriate payment methods, duplicate listings, feedback solicitation, fraudulent listing activities, inappropriate item in description, inappropriate seller terms, links, logos and videos, no item listings and inappropriate comments, other listing practices, policy violations, search and browse manipulation, stolen property. First one, banned or inappropriate payment methods. Detailed reason, payment methods not allowed on eBay. So that may be one that I'd report this under. Let's go back. Duplicate listings, detailed reason, fixed price listing, feedback solicitation, detailed reasons, offering to buy or sell feedback. Fraudulent listing activities, detailed reason, seller is using other accounts to inflate item price. You suspect that the listing is fraudulent. Inappropriate item description. Profanity, obscenity, and vulgar language. Publish contact information. Don't know what that second one means. Inappropriate seller terms. Binding bids and pre-sale. Links, logos and videos. Links encouraging outside bids or purchases. Other links. No item listings and inappropriate comments. Gratuitous comment, invisible or intangible, offers to trade, other no item listings, test listings, want ads or offers to buy. Other listing practices, policy violations. Business seller fails to display correct contact details, chance listings, charity and fundraising, feedback terms and conditions, item location misrepresentation, site interference. Search and browse manipulation. Incorrect item condition, keyword spamming, listing in an incorrect category, misleading title, misusing a brand name, other search and browse manipulation. Now if I was to choose other, it would not give me an extra box, but it just say submit. So you might either get submit option, submit report, or it may ask you for some more details. That's why I haven't selected this last column. So let's go back. Stolen property. Stolen property. So that's that list done. So price gouging. What does price gouging mean? How would you know? Price gouging. Detailed reason. General household items, hygiene items, medical supplies, other sanitation items. Okay, that sounds like something related to when coronavirus came out in 2020 and all the prices of cleaning products were hiked up to like 5 times. So price hiking, you might think of it as. Gouging sounds like you pick something's eye out. Prohibited and restricted items. Oh my goodness. How are you supposed to report anything? Adult material, animal, plants and wildlife, artifacts, grave-related and artifacts, fossil and grave-related items, drugs, alcohol and tobacco, electronics and electronic surveillance equipment, firearms, weapons and knives, government and police-related items, hazardous materials, illegal items and items encouraging illegal activity, manufacturers' coupons, gift cards and credit cards, offensive or violent material, other prohibited or restricted items, stamps, currency and coins, vehicles and vehicle parts and accessories. Adult material. Detailed reason. items that can't be listed at all, other sexual or adult items, used clothing or underwear, animal, plants and wildlife, animal traps, animals, animal parts, pelts or skins, ivory or bone, other wildlife items that can't be listed. Artifacts. Other artifacts or grave-related items. Drugs, alcohol and tobacco. Other drugs, alcohol and tobacco concerns. Electronics and electronic surveillance. Other electronics and electronic surveillance. Firearms, weapons and knives. Airsoft, replica and other imitation arms, ammunition, BB guns, pellets guns and air rifles or air pistols, explosive grenades and military ordnance, firearms, hand weapons, knives, other firearms, weapons and knives. Government and police related items, other government and police related items, hazardous material, other hazardous, illegal items and items encouraging illegal, other illegal activity concerns and stolen property, manufacturer's coupons, other coupons, gift cards and credit card concerns, offensive or violent material, other offensive materials, other prohibited restricted items, event tickets resales, lottery tickets, product safety recalled items, stamps, currency, coins, other currency and stamp concerns, vehicle and vehicle parts, other vehicle related concerns. So we go back up, and that's prohibited and restricted. And those are the lists that you can put under. So let's go again. Listing practices. Seller terms. Actually, what listing, what one of these categories do you think this item should be reported under? So if you go back, we see that it's showing listed as £1. It's not an auction. And then there's best offer, and it says here Dualtron Ultra electric scooter, £1,700. If you go into the listing, it says cash on collection. There's no reference to it being a best offer. £1 and 1,700, that's a huge range. So it's clearly trying to get attention of people. Is that a listing violation? And what one would it go under? Please put your recommendation in the description.